Tonight, we've learned a funeral home searched in connection to an identity theft investigation has been in trouble before, and it wasn't even supposed to be open. This is the Community Funeral Home on Wheeler Avenue. Our Orko Manna has been looking into the history of the business, which had to pay a $500 fee a few years ago for not following the rules.
We're learning a community funeral home was ordered to pay the Texas Funeral Service Commission a $500 administrative penalty in March 2019. Documents from the State Office of Administrative Hearings show that in October 2017, a purchase agreement for a family using the funeral home was not signed by the funeral home director making the arrangements as it was supposed to be. Fast forward a few years, and court documents reveal that the funeral home owner was charged with forging a fraudulent lien agreement in August of this year. According to the complaint, the signature was allegedly forged in order to do construction on the property and to avoid eviction. Police arrested the owner in early November, and their next court date for the misdemeanor forgery charge is in January. It also turns out the funeral home is unlicensed. Texas Funeral Service Commission records show that its license was revoked. That leads us to the most recent allegations. Houston police say several families who used the funeral home reported to police that their deceased loved ones had their identity stolen, including for their credit cards and financial accounts.
Investigators believe that someone at the funeral home is involved in that, so they served a search warrant there to obtain evidence. When they served the search warrant, they collected financial records and computers and that kind of stuff.
The community shocked.
It's pretty disgusting to think that somebody would stoop so low to steal the identity of someone that's passed away. You know, let them rest in peace.
HPD says when they executed the search warrant, a funeral service was going on. Investigators also found about 12 boxes of cremated remains that are in the process of being returned to loved ones. We're just looking to get a response from you regarding the financial crimes and identity theft allegations. I tried calling the funeral home owner multiple times and also contacted their attorney of record, but I'm still waiting to hear back. HPD says the owner was briefly detained, but then released pending further investigation. As of right now, no charges have been filed.
It could take a while to investigate exactly who was responsible for the identity theft.
Houston police say they're also working with the Texas Funeral Service Commission on their current investigation. Reporting from 3rd Ward, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.